continue to deal with a beautiful afternoon here at Downtown and City Market. Those darker magenta colors kind of showing you right there over North Meridian Road. This visibility is going to be down. You can already see just right outside the station just how powerful the rainfall is. You can see this line just moving through here, indicating that cold front, dropping these temperatures down near freezing.
Such beautiful weather. How did you know that was going to happen?
Well, Lauren, the way we knew is because high pressure took over the state line, and this brought us the opportunity to see some of the nicer weather that we dealt with. We're starting to see plenty of orange boxes indicating severe thunderstorm warnings for these storms. So snowfall forecast is mainly keeping it between 1 and 3 for us. 3 and above is heading toward the north, and then kind of less than an inch as we head down a little bit further south. Eye wall beginning to develop here on Hurricane Sally. Right there, it was very well defined earlier in today. You can see this expansive cloud cover that's going all the way into central Alabama. You can see it's saying around North 9th Street is where that biggest rotation is right now. And so here, moving that
couplet looks to be kind of tightening up.
Here's your timeline. Mainly around that 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock time frame is going to be the starting time, keeping that snow until around 10. And then as 10 hits, that's when we start to see more of a transition from rain.
Down, Tommy, are we going to see showers increase throughout the rest of the day, or are we getting a bit of a reprieve?
I think I have some good news. It seems like sunshine is going to be the name of the game for this afternoon and early evening. We are seeing that snow starting to come down, even at a faster rate than what we saw just here an hour ago. Here's that snowfall that's eventually going to be working its way into our area. More of this low pressure system also has some rain behind it, so we're going to get a mix between that snowfall and that rain.
Plenty of sunshine. So Tommy, is that something that we're going to hang on to as we head into the work week?
It looks like we're going to have that for at least a day or two for the work week, but then we're going to transition back to some of those warmer highs and maybe even some rain chances. Now, this high pressure system will be pulling in the more of that cooler air, and it's also going to be keeping us nice for a couple of days into the future. And not a bad day to go outside this evening, but we are dealing with some kind of air quality issues in a few spots now. Mainly we're looking at the western coast of the United States, where we still have those wildfires ongoing, and you notice there's some very unhealthy air quality going on over there, indicated by some of these reds and purple dots that you see on here showing that. But if we take a closer look at our area here in the Midwest, we have a lot of green, but right over our area, that's when we start to see more of that moderate, which is more sensitive groups will be impacted by that air quality, especially for tonight and also heading into tomorrow as well. What the overall picture is showing that we are on satellite and radar, indicating a low pressure system that's going to be moving into the area, along with a cold front that's going to be bringing in opportunity for some cooler temperatures and also a small bit of rainfall. Currently, we're quiet across the board, so a good night to take a stroll for the evening. You're going to notice that you have plenty of time to enjoy the rest of the night because we don't really have much out there. Future track is showing that we have that cold front swooping into the area. Right now, it's up here fairly far to the north, but as it gets closer to the state line, notice you start to see it developing along the system, bringing in some cloud coverage. So we will see a few clouds moving in on Wednesday, especially by the afternoon and evening. But then notice there is a small chance for rain as a few isolated showers start to pop up over the state line along that cold front, especially at that 4:30 time frame and heading into the evening as well around 7 o'clock. So still small opportunities, not a whole lot of widespread activity from these showers. Then it gets out of here as we head into the rest of Wednesday night and into Thursday morning as well. Things are relatively quiet. So overall for tonight, 57 degrees. A few passing clouds, not as cold though as we have been over the last couple of nights, but that's going to change a little bit later. For tomorrow, we're going to hit around 81 degrees. Mostly sunny. The air quality is going to be on the moderate side. So once again, still those sensitive groups will be impacted. And notice the air quality forecast for the next couple of days is going to look a bit like this. Wednesday is going to be that other day where we're going to be under that moderate, but Thursday and Friday, we get that good air quality. So something nice to look forward to as we go on into those next couple of days. And we're also going to be cooling down significantly as we go on into the next couple of days. So from Wednesday, we saw it was 81, but look at Friday. The coolest day on the 7 days shows you that 64 degrees is going to be our high temperature on Friday, 17 degrees below where we are for Wednesday. And not only are we going to be cool during the day, but also at night too. Look at this. this, getting down into the 40s over the next few nights for Thursday, Friday, into Saturday. Look at that, 45 degrees, 44 degrees, and on Saturday, a 46-degree temperature. So it's going to be a cool night. Open the windows, and you can finally turn off a few of those air conditioners because it's not going to be too terribly bad out there. So hurricane, what we're dealing with down in the Gulf of Mexico right now, Sally is continuing to move at that northerly track and continue to head mainly toward the east. You see a pressure at 979 millibars right now, with the wind speeds sustained at 80 miles an hour, making it a Category 1 storm. Its track is showing that it's going to try to go north and then curve mainly toward the east. And notice, it's going to make landfall. It looks like right now on the models by the morning time on Wednesday, and the best chance is going to be by Wednesday afternoon, where it'll be down into the Mobile region. We can see on the 7-day back in the state line, a few more hazy days to kind of get through before we see more of that sunshine kind of creep to the area. And look at those 60s. And heading into next Monday and Tuesday, fall is going to be here, and those temperatures get back into the 70s. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, you are going to notice that we're going to keep those 70s here and that sunshine as well.